I still will never understand how he does that. My gosh. In this video, I'll be checking out VoicePlay's new a cappella version of The Black Hole Sun. This is originally done by Soundgarden, and I have never heard the song in my life. If you're a returning viewer, then you'll notice that my wall is painted differently. I just recently got some renovations done at my house. I'm still sorting things out in my room. I've been uploading a video like once every week so far. Every now and then you're gonna find that I'm gonna pause the music video. If you're not a fan of that reactions, then there's plenty of other reaction channels out there to watch. But with this reaction channel, I like to provide my reaction while also giving you guys a cool, entertaining / educational experience. You can also find a more in-depth analysis of this music video on my Patreon, where I dive deeper on the video production elements and also sharing some storytelling elements that help make the music video as creative as it is.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows.
Oh, dang.
The face, lies the snake, and the sun in my...
I really like that echo delay and the reverb that bounces along with it within that vocal.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my...
So if you listen carefully, if you can just listen to the snake and fake, and you can hear with a pair of like these headphones, I have links in my video description if you want to try these on. With these headphones, the Sony headphones, you can really hear that echo and reverb that really separates and diversifies the vocal away from the original mix. It's really cool.
Hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace.
Ooh.
Boiling heat, summer stench.
Oh.
Need the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again.
Ooh. That subtle bass from Jeff, man, that's awesome. And I also love how the lead vocal kind of muffles into a lower... like there's a low cut filter they put on to get rid of the higher frequency, so it's more like a rumble.
And I'll hear you scream again.
And so how they're making that happen with the again, how they're making it sound a little more muffled is they're using what you would call, it's called automation. So they're automating certain plugins to act at a certain point during the music. Okay.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away?
Ooh.
Black hole sun.
That sounds like an evil creature monster from Jeff.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Oh.
Won't you come? Start
I really dig that phase plugin they're using on the vocal right there. Won't you come? Won't you come?
won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes.
Hey, nice harmony there. Nice way to like really bring it to you when you're not expecting it.
Sometimes far too long for snakes. For honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes.
Now, the harmony they're using, it doesn't seem like it's much, but I mean, they're really pushing the tenor harmony there. Like, no. I can't really do it right now because I'm sitting in a position. I haven't done my vocal warm-ups, and I'm drinking a soda while reacting. So not a good mixture. But let's listen to it.
Sometimes far too long for snakes. In my
Yeah, so Ed Boyer, who most likely did the mixing on this, some of the mixing, you can hear the... like there's just a higher tenor voice in the background, and he lowered the volume on that through automation just to make that lead vocal sound a little more clear and out there.
shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven
Nice. We got a nice echo delay, it's going, I think it's either panning from the left to the right channel, or it's a stereo widening effect happening right there.
My shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep.
And that bass, man, that bass just sells it right there. What a subwoofer effect.
Walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep. Heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore.
Let's go, Ellie.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the
I liked that note.
black hole sun, won't you come and wash
Or not come. There we go. It was come, but it's not come. It's come. It's really hard to narrow those notes down when you're singing them.
away the rain? Wash away black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come?
Okay. That is such an interesting sound VoicePlay is able to make through a cappella. Nice.
Drown my fears till you all just disappear.
Black hole sun,
Oh.
and wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Yeah.
Black hole,
Oh, I dig all of that. It's such a push in the face right there.
black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole
Nice.
sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Won't you come? What do you, oh, it's so good.
Black hole sun,
Oh, dang.
wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Okay. Nice. That was a cool way to end it out. You have that it's that nice resonance there. Very good stuff. So now that I've heard what the song sounds like, let's check out the music video and see how the visuals affect the audio that we're hearing. And already I love the fade to black to back in. It's a nice touch that goes along with the sincere softness but gradual build up with the music we're hearing.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace.
I just gotta say, I love how when Caesar says face, he looks at the camera like, face. Like, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it that's so strong and powerful the way he does it.
No one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. A boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the
love that makeup on Lane. That eyeliner. That's some good stuff right there.
You scream again.
And that's the fade I was talking about, how they use an audio plugin to kind of just like slowly drown out the sound, but yet it's still spatial and in there. Ooh, one thing I'm hearing here now is, since, you know, Jeff Castellucci is usually the bassist and he has that subwoofer effect, the rest of the members are making that subwoofer effect together, like the tenor, the baritone, everything, and it sounds so cool.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away
Black holes
I still will never understand how he does that. My gosh.
and wash away
Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Another cool thing that I just heard was the "Won't you come?" There's a really cool resonance there. It kind of sounds like the Electric Light Orchestra and how their vocals sound with "Don't Let Me Down." But like, just listen to this one specific part because their vocals kind of have that same attenuation.
Won't you come? Won't
Right there, "Won't you come?"
you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm when tired friends. Times ago,
I heard a little bit of like a tenor and bass octave right there.
still the warm when tired friends.
So yeah, as he's saying, "Feel the warm weather," there's a "Feel the warm weather." Like, there's a nice octave going there that's blended in just well enough to really stand out in the mix.
Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm when tired friends.
Yeah.
Times are gone for honest men. Sometimes far too long for snakes.
Ooh, and I really like the dynamics in that one too, because it's just the compression of it is making the articulation of all the lyrics and syllables sound super crisp and clear.
Times are gone for honest men. Sometimes far too long for snakes. In my
Like, you see what they did there? You see how that sounded and like what it sounds like to our ears? It's just like, how does that sound so cool? Well, that's why it sounds so cool.
shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep.
Yeah.
No one sings like you anymore. Black hole.
I still think that is so cool how Ellie can just really hit those notes. Sometimes it sounds like he's reaching for them, and especially like the way he's like how he's singing it. But we know that he's a very talented vocalist, and if he even is reaching for those notes, he's hitting them, and he doesn't have to go up there for so very long, you know?
Black hole sun, won't you come? Then wash away.
And there's that come.
Won't you come? Then wash away the rain.
Ooh.
Won't you come? Won't you
Interesting. Ooh. Now with the visuals, that part sounded so much cooler. Just to have that with the background, the backdrop, and the makeup and the costumes, and then to hear that specific moment, to me, that just sounded so much cooler.
Hang my head, drown my fears, till you all just disappear.
Black hole sun, won't you come? And wash away the rain. Black hole
Nice. Ooh, and there was a pan with that vocal percussion. Boom, it's like goes from the left to the right channel.
wash away the rain.
Yeah. Nice.
Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come?
Wow. Such an amazing arrangement right there. So listening to it once, then watching the music video, there are a lot of really cool elements to take in. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think of this music video when you first saw it? How did this arrangement stand out to you? And did you listen to this song on your music store, or did you watch the music video first? And I'm going to be touching more on the music video elements on my Patreon, which again, I invite you to check out. The link is down below. You'll find a lot of really cool stuff. More value than you'll probably find on this reaction, to be honest. I want to thank my Patreon supporters for their monthly contributions. Very specifically, I'd like to thank my highest ranking tier Patreons. Their names are Becky and Ken. Thank you guys so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. But the fun's not over yet. There's another video right next to me that YouTube thinks is the best choice for you to watch. Thank you for choosing the Hack Experience. I know there are a lot of reaction channels out there, but you chose to watch this video in particular, so I really appreciate your time.